Hi, Linda Ramrath here from Inspired Layers. Today I'd like to show you how you can quilt a very simple pieced design. This section has squares and this is perhaps a border. So I'm going to show you how to use some rulers and a little bit of marking to not just stitch in the ditch on squares and not just meander over the whole thing, but to do something that gives the quilting, adds a little more design to your piece. So let me show you how I did this. Here's a similar piece here, and I have this Deloa's ruler called the Boomerang. They come in different sizes, and remembering that the needle is 1/4 of an inch from the edge of the foot. And when you're using rulers, you should use a ruler foot which is quite a bit thicker than the regular foot, and don't ever use an open toe foot because it can get stuck under the ruler. So I have the center line pointed here and against the ruler here, and the needle will be 1/4 of an inch over. And then I don't have to use a lot of pressure, but I can make a nice arc. Okay. So now I can echo that, or I can put another curve. I can do a different shape curve. Maybe I'll do this with the straight line here and have it go in to here. So that means I have to be over 1/4 of an inch. So it's going to be okay. Now within here I could do anything I wanted. I could start with some of the figure eights and shoelacing to fill that space. Remember, if you use wool batting, you'll have a lot more poofiness in the design and you'll see it better. If you wanted it to go back, you could do some small pebbling. In the next one, I'll just do some straight lines up and down. And the last one, I think we could do some feathering. Okay, now it's time to do the edge, and on the sample I had done 2 curves using the same Deloa's Boomerang ruler. So let me just get my needle over here, and I'm just going to go over to the intersection here so I can do a swoop here and a swoop here. So again, I have the center line here, and I have this about 1/4 of an inch away, and some people like to see this in front, and you just hold down the ruler and go around. I find it easier to go the opposite way, so I would just rotate this, put my ruler this way. It's really whatever works for you. And then to echo it, you could just, of course I like to free motion it, so it's hard for me to show you. You could wear your gloves too, but I just start at a similar angle and then get my foot touching, and by the center I want just a little bit of space before the foot so that it swags down a little bit. Gently. Okay, here I am in the center of these two, so I have about 1/8 of an inch. So I have 1/4 of an inch plus 1/8 of an inch. And now I'm going to go back and curve it so that I end up at this point. And we'll do that one more time. So here I am at the center point. Okay, now inside here we could do some feathering too. I could go backwards this way.